والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Now, because we mentioned taking down your ta'weez, once you've taken your ta'weez and you've purchased the books that we've told you to buy to do ruqyah to yourself, now the next steps that you can take is, for instance, if you have Zamzam water, or you can get Zamzam water, inshallah billah, or any other mineral water, is you have it in a bottle like this or a container, and you bring it close to your mouth and you recite these verses, inshallah billah. Now if you cannot recite, you're not fluent, what you do, just recite over and repeat what you hear. It's going to be Surah Al-Fatiha, i.e. the opening chapter, verse of Surah Al-Baqarah, which is Ayat Al-Kursi, the most powerful verse in the Quran, and after that will be Qul Huwa Allahu Ahad, Qul A'udhu bi Rabbil Falaq, and Qul A'udhu bi Rabbil Nas. And these will be said 3 times, and you hold it close to your mouth like this, and after you finish, you blow. That's how you do ruqyah to your water. Okay, now the hadiths concerning Zamzam water, there are many, and inshallah billah we'll put them at the bottom for you to read. Another thing that people keep asking is, where's the evidence for blowing on the water? The scholars mainly mention that the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, when he went to sleep, he blew in his hand and then he wiped before he went to sleep. This is one evidence. The other evidence is that the Prophet ﷺ, when he was bitten by a scorpion, he ordered water and salt, and he recited and applied to the bite of the poison. Another ruqyah you can apply to is the oil, which there are hadiths on olive oil and how it's blessed and how you should smear it on your body. So you can recite on it the same verses that we mentioned: Surah Al-Fatiha, Ayat Al-Kursi, Qul Huwa Allahu Ahad, Qul A'udhu bi Rabbil Falaq, and Qul A'udhu bi Rabbin Nas 3 times, and then you blow just as we blowed in the water, just like that. Then seal it, put it aside, and after that, if you can get some honey, organic honey most preferably, this is mountain honey I have, and you do the same, you recite and you blow just like that. So honey again is a cure for many illnesses, and it's mentioned in the Quran. And Habba Sauda, as the Prophet ﷺ mentioned, it's a cure for all diseases. So you blow in it again, Al-Fatiha, Ayat Al-Kursi, and Falaq wa Nas 3 times. Now this is to apply and drink. The oil and water is to apply on your body and to drink. You can apply on your body by, you can use a spray. Some people are paranoid by washing with it in the bath. It's okay, the scholars say it's okay, it's fine, it's okay for it to go down the drain. Or if you're very paranoid and you don't want that to happen, you can just put it in a spray and spray your body and let it evaporate into your clothes. That's the water. The oil, you can apply the oil 3 times a day, 4 times a day, 5 times a day, 7 times a day, as much as you want. It depends how badly you are afflicted, and any way you feel pain, apply it on the body. And how long should you do this? Until your pain leaves. Now you should eat from this as well before you go to sleep. So put it on salad and eat it. Ajwa dates are mentioned in hadith, and Ajwa dates are like this. They have, like so, if you can see, I don't know if you can see, but they're very dark. These, if you were to take 7 of them in the morning, it protects you from poison and magic. Okay, so Ajwa dates are very beneficial. Senna, Senna is mentioned in hadiths as well, is you take a portion like so, okay, a portion like this, about just maybe 40 grams, but it depends on the individual and the size of the person and so on. So you kind of measure it yourself. You try until you get the right measurement where it will detox your body while you boil the water for a period of time, and then you apply the senna, and then you make it into a tea, and then you drink it. And the most benefit you get from it is after ruqyah. After you do ruqyah to yourself, you recite, you make dua, you apply the oil, you drink your senna anytime during the day, as long as you're not leaving the house. The honey the way to apply honey is actually 2 tablespoons. Okay, if you're not diabetes, but consult your doctor if you have to. 2 tablespoons in lukewarm water, stir very well, then drink on an empty stomach. So these are the products that we advise you to use, inshallah, and therefore elements of sihr or ayn or jinn possession. Barakallahu feekum. I hope you benefited from this video, and may Allah reward every single one for reviving the Prophet's medicine. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.